Good afternoon, everyone. Did I switch that? Hopefully I got that right today. I think I hit it twice, so hopefully it's all good. If not, let me know and I'll flip it around again. So, as y'all can see, I am talking better today. Still having slight issues. Hi, Tina. Thanks for sharing. Can you read it correctly? My finger hit it twice, so I'm not sure if it's correct or not. I think it is. Let me know if I need to get back up and flip it around again. But I think I got it. Hi, Karen. How are you? I was just asking you, can y'all read it? Oh, thanks, Tina. I was like, when I'm doing it, sometimes I can hit it and it's fine, but for some reason today I felt that little extra tap and I'm like, oh crud, I don't know if I hit that again. So I'm going to try something. I'm not sure if anybody's done it, but I'm going to try to do a little Mod Podge on, this is like a wooden, but it's got like almost like a chalkboard effect. But first I want to paint this sled, and I believe I got this last year because it says $3 on it, so I'm assuming it was at Target. And since I like this color a lot, I'm going to use the Magnolia Barn Red. So I'm going to paint the wood first, and then we'll dry it, and then we will move on to a few other things. But first, if I know some people are doing this now, but if anybody watched, several months ago, they saw where I had made a tractor. I haven't painted yet, and a horse out of glue, out of the molds, like Laura's been doing with the trees. And here's my little funny chicken and my paw. So options are endless with these molds, y'all. And you can get them almost anywhere. Everybody doing good today? I really like the molds. And I have not tried it yet because I'm kind of leery with the way my hands are doing with the clay. So I don't know. It feels kind of soft, so I'm hoping that when I try it, it's not as bad. If anybody, hi Cheryl, if anybody's on here that has used the clay, and you can tell me how easy or how hard it is to use, because this will be my first time experimenting with it. So I'm just going to paint everything on here barn red first, because I like the color. I think it's very pretty. You've used it, Cheryl? And so have you, Karen? Is it easy to work with? And I know I see a lot of people, they'll put it in like a plastic bag once they opened it. Does it stay kind of soft for a while? I mean, I can use my hands, but they're not like they used to be, if you know what I mean. So I kind of want to experiment with it, but I don't want to be like, oh my God, this is hard to use. So I'm hoping you're all going to say, oh, it's pretty easy. That's what I'm hoping. Very easy. I put mine in a Ziploc bag. It stays soft. Okay, that's what I wanted to know, because I bought it and I thought, because I have several molds here. I did a paw one, a horse one, a chicken one, a tractor one that I've never not painted the tractor or the horse one yet. And it's not really, it's more like a kid horse, like a cartoony horse. Oh, that's even better to know. Thanks, Karen and Cheryl. I appreciate it. So then when Laura brought out the tree one, I thought, dang it, why did I give that up and stop using it? Hi, Vicky. So I thought, okay, I've done the glue stick. Now let's see if I can do it with clay. Then I was afraid it's going to be too hard, but you guys have helped me. I use Titebond to glue it as well as hot glue. I have glued it while it was wet. Oh, okay. That was my other question, because I've seen some people, they'll do the clay mold in the molds, and then right away they're already adhering it to stuff, and I thought, well, don't you have to wait for it to dry? But I'm assuming since they use it and start putting it on stuff, you didn't have to. Did flowers and leaves, painted them, and glued on a glass jar. Oh, I'm not sure. You may have posted that one, Karen, I think. And if I'm not mistaken that you did, that was very pretty. Now, I am painting the very bottom, and I don't care if that totally gets totally covered, because nobody's going to really see it. Lee Lexi Creations, she uses it a lot. Okay. I'll have to remember that. Now, since this, I don't want to untie this and pull it all out. I just want to get, I don't have to get the back of this part done. But I wanted to get, what do you call these, the rudders? I did want to paint those. Hi, Ken. Hi, Tina. How are you? Thanks for hopping on and joining. We're just doing a real quick craft here. Well, I say it's quick. Like I was telling everybody earlier, I believe I got this little sled, I think it was last year, at Hobbies in one of those, the little baskets that they have in the entrance. I think I might be getting a little paint on the string. I was trying so desperately not to get it on. Oh well, we'll add a little color. Now I am using the Magnolia Red, because the Barn Red, because I really like it. Look at my hands, y'all. Hi Jennifer, how are you? Thank you for sprinkling. Thanks for the snowballs. I do have to remind everybody though, with our Happy Mail, we are getting a lot of people, so Facebook does show me if y'all share. So I have to go to make it fair. I want to go by who I can see that has shared. So if I can't see or on there, I want to be fair to those that are sharing. Now, I know if you share to like text message or messenger, Facebook doesn't show that and I can't see that. The only thing I can see is if you share on Facebook. Every time I say quick, it takes me forever. most of the time it's not too bad. When I say quick, I'm thinking I'm not going to be on here for like an hour or so, because I do believe there's been a time or two that I've been on for a little over an hour, and I am so grateful that everybody stuck with me, but we were having fun also, so that's a good thing. Yes, I am sounding better. I still have, I truly believe it was allergies, because I still have, as you know, with your allergies, you got all the drippy and all that, and I can still feel some of it in the throat. But I think with some of the stuff I was using and drinking tea and honey, I think that helped. I do have to, if we go out tomorrow, get some throat coat to keep around here, because I know that helps a lot also. And I think somebody told me you could get it at Walmart, but I don't remember seeing it there, truthfully. I know that I used to always get it from like a health store, vitamin store. More a health store than a vitamin store, I should say. So I do want to get what's going to be shown all covered first. So tomorrow we will be doing the Happy Mail drawing. I'm going to say we're going to shoot for around noon. You can either catch it live, or I always post it. And if for some reason Facebook is being a little bit of a, I take a screenshot of everybody who wins, and I can post it if for some reason it won't let us post it. But we will be live doing it, so you can catch it live. Oh, good gravy. Thanks, Tina. Thanks for the heads up. Hi, Amanda. You can traditional medicinals throat coat. I've got, okay, good to know, because I've not looked for it. But I know way back when my mom would always get it, we always had to go to like the health store, the Health Rainbow Blossom. They carry just about everything there, between, healthy food to vitamins to whatever. Okay, let's dry this up really fast. For some reason, I'm in the word fast mode today. I don't know why. And then I have a pretty good idea where I am going to put stuff on here. And I wanted to do the Mod Podge part first, only because I wasn't sure how it was going to work, because I've never done it on this type of surface. So I want to put Happy and Holidays at the bottom. Let me get my little... I do have a water pen here, but today I'm going to use a brush. And I got a water pen from some nice, terrific friend. Her name happens to be Tina G. So I just taken, and for those that have not done it, I just take a little bit of water on my brush here, or if you get a water pen, you can put it and just squeeze it, and I'm roughing up the edges. Kenny G. No, I didn't say Kenny G. I said Tina G. The only reason why I said Tina G is because we got a couple Tinas on here, so I'm going to have to, so we know who we're talking about. I think she's still on here. But I kind of like to take and pull off some of the edges, because I don't like it perfectly always perfectly straight. So all I'm doing is wetting and then just kind of, not really pulling, but kind of tearing a little bit away. So there's that one. There she is. That Tina is a terrific friend. I get, no. Yeah, we actually, shoot, Tina, we've known each other, what, 20 plus years? And we've taken dog training classes together, and we've gone to shows together. We used to craft together, but somebody, not going to mention any names, but yeah, we've known each other for a long time. She lives about 30, depending on traffic, 30 to 40 minutes away from me. Kept encouraging her, come on, Tina, we need to craft again. Putting you on the spot a little bit, Tina, sorry. Okay, I'm going to put that one off the side because I want to tear a little bit more off of here. I want to get all this ready. And then we're going to put some Mod Podge on here. I always feel like I'm saying that so wrong. Just, it's not one of those words for me that just kind of flows. You know what I mean? Well, you know how it is when you're going through stuff and you make a bigger mess than what you had before you start. Yeah. I do know how that goes. I think we talk about that almost all the time as far as when you're cleaning out your craft room or straightening it up, and then you turn back around, you start crafting again, and it's like, here we go again. Starting all over again. So I want to just kind of cover this down here. Hold this up just for a second. Okay. So I didn't want to really cover too much of it. I just want enough of it to put this on here, and hopefully I am judging this accurately. You're working on it. My daughter's my best friend here in Ontario. 2 best friends of 30-some years in Manitoba. That's awesome, Karen. My oldest daughter, she does some crafting, but she does more stuff with like her Cricut mat. And I keep trying to convince her that, you know, you can use your Cricut with this also. So, but, uh-oh. I thought I had them both in my hands. Oh no, I lost a happy. Y'all, where did it fly? Ah, it flew. I told my brother when he comes down next week, don't mind the organized hoarder's mess because I'm going through a bunch of stuff here trying to get it all done up to take to my barn. Don't you have to make a mess to clean them? Evidently, Karen, yes we do. So I'm going to lay that on here and put this one right here. Where's my Teflon sheath? I love this little Cricut iron. So far, so good, y'all. But I'm going to go one little step further just because it's right down here in the end. I'm going to put some Mod Podge over the top to kind of seal it in. And then I'm just going to use the heat gun to go over it. Turn that off so that can start cooling off. That's how I work. The only thing, now I haven't gotten it yet, but if anybody watches Crafting with, Keeping It Crafty with Sandy, I need to order me some or get me some. I want to use the Mod Podge spray because she's used it and it leaves it nice and shiny. And after I finish doing here, I'm going to do it so it all looks shiny, but I don't have any with me yet. I have to get some. So this was my thought, y'all. I did get the Christmas tree mold and I painted it. I know that everyone's been saying who didn't get it, and I want to glue it on here, that did not get it is still waiting. And I know that I think Laura found a few more with somebody else. But if you don't know the person who has them, if you PM me, I will give you all her information and you can keep watching. But it doesn't just come with the tree. It comes with this border also here. So you have this border and you have that star. Now, if you're looking for just a tree, I know you can go on other sites and just search on Google and you can pull some up. You don't like shiny? Okay. It depends. For me, it depends what it is. Because I don't mind some shiny. But this kind of, she said it also kind of seals stuff in. So I'm okay. I might have to hold this down for a second. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Bee. How are you? All right, I need to put a little dab of Aduya under here. So I want to make sure that stays down. So here's what we have so far. I'm going to have to look. I think I might... Ken, are you still on here? I don't know if he is or not. And then I was thinking we could take some, like, holly leaves. Maybe put some holly leaves up here. And y'all, if I miss anybody's comments in that, I do go back. Since Ken's not here, he can't answer them for me. But I do go back. Yes, that I used the mold that Laura had. I know people are saying that the lady's out of stock and everything. But when I saw it, I went, that's mine. And I was lucky enough to get it. But like I was telling everybody else, I know that Laura said she found somebody who has like 4 of them. But I can still share this lady's. If anybody PMs me in that, I'll share it with them. But I know that if you Google, get on Google. I'm sure there's other, might not be the exact tree mold, but there's others out there. But I was thinking we could put maybe some holly berry on here. Or maybe a little ribbon with the berries. Because I have the berries here. So what do you think? I think just doing the ribbon by itself might not be. It might be, might not be. What do you think? Just a ribbon? It is so easy, B, because I don't know if anybody was on. I know Tina was several months back. I had some other molds that I was using. And I made like this little horse with the glue. Have not painted it yet. I did the tractor with the glue. Now, we'll tell everybody you do need to stock up on your glue, like Laura said. I made a paw print, and that one I painted. And don't laugh at my chicken, but I did make a chicken. Now, that's from a while back. And then for some reason I don't know, I guess I forgot about it. You know how life is sometimes. And then when Laura had these out, I was like, oh, yeah. Ding, ding, ding. You got yours from Temu? Yes, Google does know it all. I have not checked on Temu, but that's a good idea. And do you all want to hear a Temu story? Oh, my Lord. I had to call Ken the one day. I said, oh, dear. So I'm on Temu, and I'm starting to look around and everything. And I thought, okay, no problem. I did a small little order. Thought it was fine. I guess I don't really know Temu that really well, because the next time, you don't do Temu? So anyway, the next time I get on there and I'm just scrolling around, putting stuff in my cart, thinking, oh, you know, I could go back later, and I wanted to check my cart to see what was all in there, and evidently fat fingers here hit the wrong thing when I went back, and bam-o, there off went my order. I called Ken and I said, just wanted to give you a heads up. If you see this charge, this is what happened. I went, next time you're messing with Temu, be very careful. You did find a tree mold on Temu? So what do we think? Do you think nice and simple with the bow? Or do we need to add some holly berries in that? What do y'all think? I'm kind of liking just the simple. I think the little simple bow. And I'll tell you, I'm not good at bows, as you all know. But I'm going to practice. I swear, one day I'm going to sit down and do it. I just took a little small, like, brush, tied it on there, and pulled it, and voila. You don't do Temu? I know a lot of people do, and a lot of times there's really some nice stuff for pretty cheap, and what I did get, I was happy with. So you did, oh, like for clothes, Tina, you need to watch the sizes for clothes. Just a bow, Cheryl. That's what I was kind of thinking. Hi, Susan, how are you? Well, maybe I need some little more critique help with Temu, because, yeah, I can't do that. I was like, holy Toledo. Ken. We gotta, don't pay attention to the charge. That was kind of, okay. Okay, so we'll just put the bow on. Does that look pretty centered to you? That's what I've been hearing a lot of people say. They love Temu. Now, the first time I wasn't so, it was like, okay, yeah. But the second time, I guess, like I said, I just fat fingered it somehow. And the next thing I know, there was an order being placed. And I was like, oh my goodness, that was not good. So, just a little recap. I did use the Magnolia Barn Red because I love that color too. My favorite, though, is the Eclipse. I love, 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 love the Eclipse. Not that you can't do multiple things with this color. I don't know, because it's that purplish blue, I guess. And one of my faves is purple. Never bought clothes. Sizes on mold. Oh, okay. My excuse. Hey, did I not immediately call you, sir? He's going to give me a little bit here. I have heard somebody say, though, about the clothes that you kind of have to watch. They're kind of accurate, but you might have to go up, I think they said, a size. But don't quote me on that one, because I'm not sure. I've never bought. Uh-oh, we blipped out for a second. But this is my project for today. Trim up length a bit on the bows. I can do that. Thank you, Karen. probably not going to go extremely high. Do you know I did this one day and I actually got myself? Have y'all ever did that? Is that length okay on this side? That's what I'm looking for about that size. Blech, can't talk either. So I'm not 100% sure what we're doing tomorrow, but we will be doing the Happy Mail drawing. And we're going to shoot for like noon. I don't know if we're going to try to do see if we find any finds anywhere or just hang around the house. I'm not sure. Does that look better, Karen? Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Just a nice, quick little project and see what you can do. You know, get something from Dollar Tree, Target, your yard sales, whatever, repurpose it, and voila, you got a nice, cute little project here. Thanks, guys. It was a little long, but now like the little, what do you call them, like ducktails there. Thank you. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. We will be on, I plan on doing the Happy Mail drawing, so you can catch it live. It'll be around noon, our EST. If not, I will post it. If Facebook's working right, you'll get to see the whole thing. Oh, there. I don't know how I did the fireworks, but hey, we did it. But I will post it, and if Facebook won't let me, I do take screenshots of the winners, and I will post that. So I don't know how I just did the fireworks. Ken was asking about them the other day, but we did it. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining. Here's hearts to y'all. Let's see, I think this is balloons. Was it 2 thumbs up for the fireworks? Yay! I figured it out. Nice. See, Ken? 2 thumbs up. Fireworks. Anyway, everybody have a good rest of the day, and I hope y'all have an awesome weekend, and may see some of you tomorrow when we do the drawing. Have a good one, everybody. And I will definitely see you for crafting on Sunday. Same time. Bye, y'all.